Hey Libras! Welcome to the Guiding Chariot. This is going to be your general reading for the month of February. Some house rules before we get started. You've heard these before. This is going to be a general reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. With that being said, my only ask is that you take the messages as they resonate. If something doesn't fit your situation, you're not really vibing with it, probably just means it was for someone else. So leave it on the table and take the rest. If you guys have not seen the Chariot Chats video for this month, please check it out. I talk about the astrology of the month, so I won't necessarily be talking about it here, but there you can get it all. I also have been telling everyone to check out the Aquarius video. There are 5 planets all in Aquarius right now, soon to be 6 once the moon gets there. So wherever Aquarius is in your chart, it is getting a huge boost. And we're in Aquarius season, so we all get a little Aquarian energy anyway, so that it's just a good thing to do regardless, especially if you have Aquarius placements. Definitely check that video out, alright? Oh, we're not going to take that. That was just my clumsy fingers. With that being said, let's get into your reading, Libras. Alright. So we are going to pull some oracles, clarify with the tarot, and then we're going to do something a little fun at the end. So stick around for that. So Libras. First card out. Nurture all you love. Sorry, the sun's starting to set, so you're going to get that lovely little sunbeam there. We're going to do one of these. Can we do that? Yay, there we go. We'll do this. So nurture all you love. This is a point in time where you want to nurture and cherish and be grateful for all the good that is in your... Oh, stop it. Look at that. Anyway, let me finish that thought. I'm getting too excited. So this is the point. You really want to nurture all that's good in your life. Celebrate that. Even if there's things you're missing. Even if there's things that still haven't manifested. There is still lots of goodness around you. And staying in that sphere of gratitude is going to help attract more, right? So again, be thankful for all the little things. Even if it's some... Because honestly, there's some days where I write down in my gratitude journal, I'm so lucky to live where I live. I'm so grateful that I had food tonight for dinner. Like some days, that's what comes to mind. Other days, there's amazing, great stuff. So not every day has to be super stellar awesome. Some days it can just be, I'm grateful to be here. So practice that this month if things start to feel a little wonky. Ooh, I'm going to figure out that's a good one. So then you also have seek your destiny. Another great reason to be in gratitude because you're manifesting. Look at this. So you are manifesting what it is you've been working on. Again, it may not be... Look at that. I didn't even check that out. Next card out. Be patient. What did I tell you? You are manifesting. So you may not be able to see it right away. You may not see it right now. But it's coming. It's happening. Be patient. All right? So again, you want to tap into that attitude of gratitude because that is a strong place to manifest from. If we sit in that energy of like, oh, I don't have this yet. Oh, this isn't here. Why isn't this happening? I wish I had that. I wish I had this. If that's what's constantly playing in your mind, especially for you, Libra, since you're an air sign, your mind is super powerful. What you think literally is created. So if that's what's constantly playing in your head, that's what you're going to see around you, right? So again, be grateful for all the blessings and more blessings will show up, all right? It's all in divine timing, so just hold on to them. They will come. They will come. What is that movie, Field of Dreams? If you build it, they will come. If you think it, it will come. Oh, I hope I remember that and title this video that. That would be great. If you think it, it will come. I don't know, that might be a long title. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You probably already know what happens. You saw the title. All right. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Cups. First card out. Total shift into gratitude. Especially having the 3 of Swords right after that. Shifting out of that pain. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. We're releasing burdens, letting go of the old. Let's get into these cards because I am so excited. So here we start off 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords. So right here, this energy is telling me about that shift in energy, right? So instead of being hurt and beaten, feeling lack, feeling betrayed, right? Feeling left out maybe for some of us with this Three of Swords. Shift into this energy of gratitude here with this Three of Cups. Shift into celebration. You know, yes, we may have been disappointed in some things, but there are also things that are still going well. There are still things to celebrate, right? And again, Three of Cups has a lot to do with friendships and being social. So this may be hanging out with your crowd, hanging out with your crew, you know, just have a kiki with the girls. Huge benefit to shifting your energy by surrounding yourself with good people and good vibes. Big thing for you. And it's not an energy where, you know, bad stuff happens and we just ignore it, right? And that makes it go away, because that doesn't make it go away. That's not real. It's just shifting your focus, right? There's no sense to focus on this hurtful stuff when it's already done. We can't change that, but we can move on from it, right? So it's not, you know, it's not like someone cut your leg off and like, 'tis but a flesh wound. That's not what this is, Libra. You know, this, I don't know where that came from, but that's, you know, that's not this particular vibe, because that can be toxic, right? If you just ignore things and dismiss them. But this is truly living in a vibe of celebration. And again, even if it's just celebrating like, oh, I got to eat my favorite food for dinner. Great. Live in that vibe, because again, then it just starts to multiply, and that's where you get into this loop here with this Six of Pentacles, right? Giving and receiving, giving gratitude, giving thanks, giving appreciation, and then receiving more to be grateful for, right? So this month is really about getting you in the flow. You want to be in the flow, all right? After that, we have that Nine of Pentacles. This, you know, I call this my Beyonce card. This is someone very independent, very well off, very confident, very secure, making her own money, living her best life. This is the energy you want to vibe in. This is what deserves to be celebrated, right? Your independence, your strength, what you've built, what you've accomplished, right? And it's a very different energy from what comes below it, which is the Five of Pentacles, right? This is that, again, that whole imagery of celebrating and then feeling outcast, feeling without, feeling lack. When there's so much around you, you've accomplished so much, you've done so much. Why do we not look at that versus what other people have or what we've missed out on? Because even in this card, this person wants to come in the house. The key is literally right there. Nothing is stopping her from going inside. Same as nothing is stopping you from reaching your goals. You just need to be patient, my lovely Libra. You just need to be patient, all right? Just because other people have it now doesn't mean you've missed the bus. It just means their ride came according to their schedule. Yours is coming on your time. Trust me, there is nothing to worry about, my friends. You are doing amazingly. Our next set of cards is the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. So, more beautiful energy. Page of Cups does sometimes connotate something coming back from the past. I do think this is you kind of sitting in a very reflective energy. You know, we're being very self-aware here. You know, there may be some reminiscing, but this is you really looking into your intuition, looking deep, getting to know yourself, getting to know what makes you tick, and learning how to celebrate these things and what keeps your focus here on this Three of Swords. What do I need to do to get over here? What do I need to be grateful for? What direction am I heading in? Do I want to go in that direction? Do I need to shift? What do I need to shift? These are all questions that you should be asking yourself. And if you already know the answers, great, you're already a step ahead. That's where this Hierophant comes in, right? So Hierophant, yes, is a very spiritual card. It talks to spirituality, religion, but it also speaks to structure and discipline, right? This particular deck does not portrayed in the traditional way, which I actually kind of love. But this card does speak to being dedicated to something, having faith in something. This is really the energy you want to have to yourself, to your goals, to your dreams. Because honestly, this Nine of Pentacles is your vibe right now. Whether you feel it or not, this is what's going on. And this Hierophant card is telling you to stay true to that. Do what you need to do. Dedicate yourself to this pursuit and this lifestyle. Don't keep falling into these, you know, I almost want to say like self-deprecating behaviors or thought patterns, because that's what pulls you back. That's what brings you back down a level instead of keeping you, you know, thriving up on this Nine of Pentacles. So this it's a strict energy in that it requires dedication to follow. It's almost like a doctrine. But, you know, it's not that you have to be structured and rigid and militant about it. It's just about knowing your path and staying true to it, right? And not allowing yourself to fall back, to think you're less than. Ooh, sorry, totally bumped the whole camera. To think you're not deserving of it. You know, that's the energy we are fighting. And that's where that kind of structure comes in. Having faith and dedication to that mission. All right? Because again, you are stable. Look at you here with this King of Pentacles. Abundant, well off, secure, grounded, confident, very steady, right? Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Oh, sorry if you guys could hear that. But beautiful, beautiful energy. But this is you building your foundation. This is you staying grounded. And then you honestly finding peace, right? Finding peace in the life you live. Finding stability in the life you live. Beautiful. That's where we want to end the month, my lovely, lovely Libras. Let's go to the bottom of the deck real fast, because this, I know we're shedding this Ten of Wands, but I really want to like dive deeper into this. So we've got that Ten of Wands, we're shedding those burdens. So again, you have two cards that deal with the past, right? Because we have that Page of Cups. Now we have this Six of Cups. So again, there is this, I almost want to say there's this deep reflective part of you this month that is really going back. So some of you might even be going back and thinking about childhood days and maybe some big events that happened that really shaped who you are now and how you got here. There's definitely going to be a lot of that reminiscing going on. But that's a great thing, because then you really can see the path that took you here, see the result of decisions you've made, and then really look back at them and be like, okay, knowing that got me here, would I do that again? Why did I make that decision? You know, given that opportunity, would I make the same decision? And honestly, sometimes you might. It's not a bad thing. You don't always have to be like, oh, I would totally change that. That's not a bad thing, but it's just about examining it, because now you can look back and understand more of really what that meant to your evolution in this life. Because again, that's what's going on with you. King of Swords, so you've got two kings, so very, very assertive this month. But this is really about, you know, analyzing and clarifying all these things that happened to you, right? To get to this place of stability and mastery. And here's your rebirth. Yes, yes, yes. Total rebirth, Libras. Whole new way of life, whole new transformation. Love this. Love, love, love this so much. Okay. Sorry, I just had to. I was just staring at that Ten of Wands. I was like, I need to see what it's hiding. Okay, we're going to go a little level deeper, and then we are going to get to our little fun thing. Alright, last message for Libras. Oh. See if we can get, okay, we'll take them. You got a bonus. What did I tell you? Oh, Libra, so much good. All right, so first cards that came out were the Chariot and the Sun card. Now, to be fair, when I flipped it over, Chariot was in the reverse. Honestly, I'm not vibing with that, because I honestly feel like you are making progress this month. Now, you may not see it, it may not be happening right now, so the progress might be delayed a little bit, but honestly, I do think it's coming. One, because it came out with this Sun card. As you know, Sun, most powerful, positive card in the deck. Like the sun, it gives us life, light, vitality. So even if your progress has been slow or it has been stunted for a little bit, I do not think it's going to stay there for very long. Success and victory is heading towards you. Again, you have this energy from the star about having faith. We got the be patient, right? And we want you in an attitude of gratitude, being thankful for all the things that you have been blessed with that surround you. So again, have hope, expect in miracles, because they will happen. And then we have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, and also putting your intentions, putting those thoughts out into the world. I told you earlier, your thoughts become manifest. You think it, it will come. Beautiful. Your mind is so strong right now, especially once you get that new perception going with that rebirth card, and that is where you manifest. You manifest like a mofo when you utilize your thoughts in that way. But again, you need to be very cautious of what those thoughts are, because if you're continuing to think in that cycle, that's what you're going to be manifesting, and that is not what we want, my lovely Libras. So super, super positive. Hang on to hope, right? And again, if some days it feels heavy and you're like, I don't know, I am not hopeful, I just keep seeing all this crazy stuff happening, that's when you call up your girls, be like, I need a girls' night, I need a guys' night, we just need to hang out, I need to have fun, because I'm starting to spiral into a little funk, and I know there's no reason to it, it's not going to help me, so let's go grab a drink, let's, you know, coming over, let me pop in a movie and make a pizza, like, let's just do this. Alright, and for a little fun thing, since it is February, Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought it would be fun for us to pull, that didn't take long, did it? To pull a little love oracle. Hold on. Oh my god, could it be any more perfect? Look at what you got, Libra. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And honestly, granted, Libras, I know some of you out there probably are looking for love. To me, this is loving yourself. This is knowing your worth, your value, knowing that you don't have to be perfect to be deserving. Like, this is about you opening yourself up to vibe as high as you possibly can, because you should be. You deserve it. You are worthy of it. And that's when you attract all these great manifestations that you have been waiting for. So this is all about your worth and just knowing you deserve all the best, Libra. With that being said, I am wishing you the best. I'm going to wrap up your reading here. Just to repeat myself, if you haven't seen the Chariot Chats or the Aquarius video, I definitely recommend it. There's a lot of good info in there. And again, take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. I guess, yeah, that's all I need to, I talked about it already. But yeah, with that said, thank you guys. I love and appreciate all the support. If you like this video, please smash that like button. It lets me know how the video resonated with you. And also, if you have comments or feedback or things you want to see in the Chariot Chats video, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you want to see. I really would love if that series was really generated and fueled by you guys, you know, so I can give you guys what you want to see and what you're interested in. I just think that would be really fun. It'd be fun for me, and then at least that way I know you're getting what you want out of it. So feel free, hit me up on Instagram as well. You can DM me there at The Guiding Chariot also. Make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell on so you can be notified when the next video pops out. But with that said, stay safe, take care of yourself, love yourself, and I will see you in your next video. Bye, Libra.